But we continue tracking Dorian first tonight. After battering the Bahamas for days and causing catastrophic damage, the storm is now a Category 2.
But the storm is still packing a punch. New scenes behind us right here from the Bahamas show the unprecedented damage Dorian left behind. The storm is finally pulling away from the Bahamas at a pace of about 2 miles per hour.
Now, Dorian hit the area as a Category 5 with torrential rains and 220-mile-per-hour wind gusts. It killed at least 5 people. The Red Cross says about 45% of homes in the area of Grand Bahama and Abaco are destroyed.
Let's give you a live look here at Jacksonville Beach, Florida. It may be looking calm right now, but many businesses and restaurants have already boarded up with power crews hunkering down for whatever Dorian brings.
More than 2 million people from Florida, the Carolinas, and Georgia are being urged to get out while there's still time.
We need everybody who has not yet evacuated to evacuate. This is not the time to relax. This is a time to continue to be vigilant.
Now, the hurricane is being called the second most powerful storm ever recorded.
Eyewitness News reporter Kate Walsh spoke to 2 people who know all too well the storm's power. Kate?
That's right. I spoke on the phone to a woman in the Bahamas today. She lives in Nassau, which is on the island of New Providence. But the islands hit hardest are just about a half-hour flight from her. And that's where her friends and some family are now really suffering. She said it's just unprecedented damage there on both of those islands. And the worst part is they can't communicate with anyone who is on those islands because all cell phone service has really been destroyed in the storm. As Hurricane Dorian was still swirling over the islands of Grand Bahama and Abaco, devastating homes and lives, the nearby island of the Bahamas, known as New Providence, was getting an all clear. The islands are so close, residents are friends and family. Yet somehow, Dianiqua Lockhart's city of Nassau on New Providence was saved.
Very, very terrible. We're feeling it in Nassau as if it was us. We're very close islands. So we've never had a storm this bad, and it still feels like a movie.
Eyewitness News spoke to Lockhart on the phone from the Bahamas, where she's anxiously awaiting word from family living on Grand Bahama.
My cousin's baby and her Grammy. The baby is 11 months, and her Grammy, the church where they went for shelter, the roof has blown off, and she hasn't heard from them since Sunday morning.
Communication is almost non-existent, but she has heard the tragic news.
Some persons were trapped in ceilings, can't get out. 2-story buildings were flooded. We had about 5 deaths. One I know personally. He's an 8-year-old boy. He drowned.
Now, she said, first responders are leaving on boats out of Nassau in hopes of rescuing those still holding on for dear life in the floodwaters.
My heart goes out to everybody in the Bahamas right now because I can't even imagine what they're going through.
Rhode Island native Jeff Gavitt survived Hurricane Katrina. He's now stationed at the Naval Air Station in Jacksonville, Florida, which he said essentially closed down after his shift this morning.
Where I live in Jacksonville, implemented mandatory evacuation for zones A and B. My house happens to be in Zone B, so when I left work this morning, I had to evacuate.
Gavitt said they're anticipating at least tropical storm force winds as Dorian slowly makes its way toward Florida in the next 24 hours. Now, one flight from a Florida airport made it to TF Green Airport today. We spoke with passengers on board, and you'll hear from them new at 6 tonight. Live in the studio, I'm Kate Walsh, Eyewitness News.